the number ones. I don't know if they recognize the fact that
I
the
wasn't
other
working.
perspective, there's Pars off in the distance. Got a little too hungry.
I don't know how I feel
out in
about
the
that.
open trying to get tags, and
Okay,
that's
let's
what
see
happens.
what's gonna
And
happen
this
here,
was
chat.
in that exact area where Alex and Worthy were
Does it look
positioned
laggy?
at that same
It's temporary.
compound.
Okay,
So
does it look laggy?
for Baka and Pars, they have to be scratching their heads wondering.
Clicks if you know it
what
first,
are we
W!
doing
Yes,
wrong?
sir. They gotta take it home.
They
Clicks
went
is
from
never, yeah.
back-to-back victory
Yeah.
royales to now giving
That's
away the
obvious.
lead to Clicks and Vino.
Look at Clicks and Vino, bro.
And
They might take
it's
it
just
home.
painful to watch play out, but it's not over yet. Baka is still in this game here.
To be fair, though, I think Pars was actually the one who
Clicks
took
to
the
take
first
it
shot.
home.
I don't even know if Veno had necessarily recognized where Pars was
How's the
actually
stream look?
located. I think it was more so that he got clued into it and was like, okay, you want to take tags at me, guy? So, yeah, I think that was just maybe a misjudged situation there for Pars. Peterbot just, he is disgusting with this Mythic Compass Assault Rifle, man. That is
Instantly
gross.
watch
That
out.
should not
It's
be
alright.
happening.
Does not make sense how fast people.
It's also blurry because that's also the Twitch because a lot's happening, so it's gonna be a little bit blurry.
Back in time to get
That's
the
why.
loot now. Things seem to be lining up here for Peterbot and Pollo, who are trying to
If
make
you
a
go to the
comeback right
Twitch,
now.
if you go to the actual thing, it's not much better.
Seal that off
It's also it's
from
laggy on
Pump
both,
and
by the way.
Pen?
I'm gonna
No,
tell
I
you.
think I can't tell if
What's up,
Pump and
Donovan? How you
Pen
doing today?
had actually gotten the capture point, but Peterbot and Pollo maybe
Like
blocked
if
off
you go to the main
loot
one,
drop
it's
with
also
the
it's
force.
laggy. The game's
Yeah, I think
laggy.
the loot
It's not
definitely
me.
went onto their layer. They grabbed it as
It's
it
not my
spewed
stream
out
lagging.
before
How you doing today, Donovan?
anyone
Let's
was
go,
under
Clicks!
attack.
Win this for us, bro. Need to take home. Clicks in first place,
It's a
Donovan.
very Peterbot Pollo thing to do, if anything, but also high odds that they were just in control of that for the most part. And Pen and Pump,
Okay,
they were
one
just
second.
close enough that it can be kind of hard to tell, but regardless, Pump and Pen, they're more than aware of the fact that Pollo and Peterbot are currently situated on height there at the Rift Island, and they're not going to make it easy for anybody to have that easy of a rotate
Okay.
out of that territory. So
Nah.
Baka, though,
They're only
He's got
ahead by 8
back
points,
into
so
this one,
it's gonna be
thanks to
very
being
tough.
able to successfully reboot Pars. At the same time, though, even with all those small fry, you have to expect that that was a big hiccup in their overall strategy for Lobby 5, having to go for the reboot play.
I
See, these are the
love
guys in
this snapshot
second.
right here to
They're only
really
down
show
by
us this,
6
you know,
points,
how
so it's gonna be
significantly
close.
behind they are. Like, they have to have made
No,
a
this is the fourth
super
game.
long
I was
rotate,
late.
and it
These
just
are like the
so
best
happens
games
to
because it's
work
like
out
the
that
end of the
Victor Gate to really,
FNCS. This is
you know,
like the
make
most
up for
important
time here
part.
to dash their way through, which allows them, you know, to keep somewhat of a lower profile.
It's like the
not
important
really
part of the game.
expose themselves the
You
way
understand?
a flame hoop would, and you know, give them kind of flexibility on where they want to exit here. So
Oh no.
I'm looking though, Par's not too healthy. Okay, he will find those extra heals. What were you pointing out? Sorry.
Somebody was shooting him because that HP bar
What's up,
was
Levi? I don't like
depleting
this
at a
cracky
much
lady.
faster
It's
rate
annoying.
than just standard zone or storm
Standard.
excuse me, and Clicks and Veno, they look like they might be wrapping back around. I
My
almost
voice is
wonder
so
if they might have been
annoying.
cued
What's
in
up, Baby
to the
Yoda? How are you
reboot
doing
ban.
today, bro?
They are tailing them because their
FNCS
first place, and I think
watch
Flex and
party.
Vino, we
Yeah, I know
Vino
her voice.
puts
It's
the
so
win
raspy, bro.
every single time.
I can't
I would
stand
not put it
that.
past him that he wants to stick around and literally take them out the game.
We'll have to see whether it's fully effective or not. For the time
Clicks and
being,
Vino
it
taking
did
it
look
home, chat.
as though they had a pretty distinct upper hand.
What's up, Goku? How you
Similar
doing
position,
today,
though,
bro?
for Peterbot and Pollo.
It was
Ninth
5
place
W.
currently on the leaderboard, but as
She has
players
that basic
drift
white girl
in,
voice, bro.
Peterbot,
Basic
this
white
mythic
girl
hand
raspy
cannon
voice.
is trying
I
to get
can't
through that
lie.
Quanti. That's gonna be the immediate nosedive.
Oh, we might hit 900
Shadow.
subscribers, W.
Following up on that one, all these players that are hoping to get more of an extended rotate.
I'm
off
doing
these
great,
rifts
yeah.
are
Oh,
forced
FNCS watch
nosedive
party.
downwards instead, so they don't really reap as much benefit off
gotcha.
of that MDF.
I still find it crazy that Peterbot will run 3 weapons,
Chaos.
1 heal, and 1 mobility.
Okay,
No other
who's winning
player
this
is doing that in
game?
this lobby
I
at
mean, the
all.
first to like W.
Maybe
Everyone hit that
Paper,
like button,
actually,
hit that
given
sub
how
button.
much he loves to hand cannons.
What's
about
up,
it.
Jordan Jones? What's up, Brandon
That
Schwartz?
is
How you guys
about
doing
it.
today? It's gonna be good, chat.
Looking at the current situation, though, Pollo
Poya.
like he might be able
Vino
to flip.
clicks.
There's out the sky, but Veno checking back in with where
W kill.
last left
W
off.
surge tags. W
And
surge
he is
tags.
just getting
You're new.
tags,
W, bro. W.
fully
Everyone hit
punishing
that
those
sub
teams
button.
caught up in box fights ahead of him. As soon as those walls go down, you can expect third-party intervention. Tayson trying to save Yamzo. He knows that Nurface is knocked just on the other side of this wall, but right now Tayson, he just needs to not be lobby focused, and in fact, he's going to recognize there's just too much pressure trickling in. He's going to be forced to abandon Yamzo for the time being, and it might just be Tayson playing this one out as a solo, and that's if he can even survive, because now Pars and Baka,
Chihuahua,
they're actually
how
on
are
the
you
hunt.
doing today?
They don't even probably know there's a
no,
down
goofy.
body in here,
Is he
and then
vaping
a
right
solo
now?
Sid
How
just
you-
off
how
to
do
the
you know he's
side.
Oh, they're going to chase him.
Vanisher went.
So
Evans
hard
ES
to find.
2026.
Look at the
I'm
map.
taking it home.
It's so hard to find. There's way too much territory here. Too many trees up. Tayson will be able to
Chapter 6. Yeah,
pretty much
chapter
hide
6.
away
Chapter
here for a
6.
moment.
What's up, Jamie O'Neal? How are you doing today?
But he's just had to push so far
Yeah,
out
hit that sub button.
towards
Hit
the
that
edge. I
like
mean,
button.
all three of these players
they found him.
practically on
Oh,
dead
never
side,
mind.
but
How are you doing
Tayson
today?
still doing
Jamie
everything
O'Neal?
he can to try and escape. Pars and Baka, they seem a little bit more.
Why did that storm surge
prioritized,
sound
though,
so
just checking
weird?
every single bush. They definitely don't
Yeah,
want to
good
let
W.
Tayson get away.
Hit
But
that like
Tayson might
button.
be able to make a play here instead.
This
No.
is good, chat. It's some quality.
Gives
right
away
here.
his position, trying to get some shots onto Baka. Now he's just going to get fully keyed by this duo, trying to buy time.
See, look
If he
how
can get at least one
laggy the.
successive knock,
Look how
that could be
laggy
a
this
huge
game
spoiler
is.
there. So Pars and Baka, they don't have that many heals. They've also got to be careful with how they take this fight.
Yeah, they really need this.
They're taking
because
out
of their
Tayson.
damage. They're
W.
thinking way ahead right here. They know that they've been in the storm for too long. This is a very, very good elimination right here for Pars and Baka.
W.
And it's not the answer, right, to their problems right now. But it is
So
definitely
92% of people
cushion
said Clicks
the
is gonna
landing
Clicks
here
and Vino
because
are gonna
I
win.
think they're in for some
That
hard
would
times to
be
come. They're gonna
absolutely
need another
insane.
Really,
I can't
really
lie.
big fight. Kanata and Cooper right now,
Cooper's
situation.
taking home a few.
just 100 above. This is no comfortable spot to be in at all right now.
Huh? What did you say? I don't
Oh,
understand.
that is so unfortunate. Kanata's going to have to use another crash pad, and he's slowed
He's cooked.
off
Yeah.
of losing the momentum from
That
clipping
is
that tree branch, and
unfortunate.
Kanata knows it is
Oh,
lights
that's
out.
cooked.
Just instantly focused by the lobby.
W.
I just that is such an unlucky scenario there for Kanata. Just
Oh,
didn't
Cooper's
anticipate
in a
that
good
tree
spot
to
to
slow him
hide. Oh
down.
my god,
Cooper,
if
though,
we end
trying
up
to do
finding,
what he
oh my
can.
god. No,
Wanted to see if
Cooper's
he can make
cooked.
his way
They
towards
know that's a
Kanata's
solo.
body, pick up that loot, but Reet and Ritual, they're gonna be just too quick to the punch, and Cooper now forced to fall back. He knows that he can't afford to try and take this fight just yet. He's a little bit too injured, and he doesn't have a full
93%
assessment
say
of
Clicks
where
and Vino are
exactly
taking
Reet
it
and
home.
Ritual's HP even lies at. He does have a decent
Yeah, one
amount
second,
of
chat.
heals, though, all things considered, so he could look to clutch up
I'm
some
on,
placements
I'm
for this
on.
team.
See other players do it.
Okay,
Cooper's just as
sure.
capable. Meanwhile, Miro and Pinku
No one's
Again, we haven't
rebooting.
seen
No
the
one is
life really
rebooting in
come
this.
out
They
of this duo
rebooting
just
this,
yet.
bro.
had a
If you
chance
guys hit that
to
like button, hit
their
that sub button.
first,
But if they reboot, there's
know,
no way someone's
I don't want to
rebooting.
say like foot in the
There's
end
absolutely
game, but
no
they're
way.
kind of there, but just not quite. And look at how fast these lobbies have thinned out. This,
What's the
again, we're in
chance? The
another
chance?
situation right
That's
now
so
where with
rare.
just 22 duos remaining
Yeah.
here, I can't help but think that
What's up, Fire? How you doing today?
whoever takes height early, is
Fire, you're
probably
back, bro.
gonna
You haven't
win.
been on my stream in forever, bro.
Just given the way this lobby's starting to play out here. Clicks
I'm
and
doing
Vino,
good. Yeah, I'm doing good.
not the best positioned or the healthiest when it comes down to material count. However, still in a
It's
very
okay.
strong spot right now.
Thanks for coming back, though.
And they're kind of distanced, too, away from the other opponents at the moment. Which, look, they don't have to worry about any of that, right? They're
What's
not,
up, Tony
they're not
Ramos?
getting
How you doing
targeted.
today?
They're not getting looked at. They have time
Come
to
on,
stay
Clicks and Vendo,
kind of
take
in
it
the
home,
zone
bro.
here.
Right now.
As does Baka and Pars, who are outside
Baka
the
and
scope
Pause
of this
They need to take out Baka
safe
and
zone
Pause
right
and they're
now.
winning FNCS. Is this the last game, chat? Anyone know if this is the last game?
And the problem, too, for Baka and Pars, I'm not even sure they recognize the fact that they might just be rotating right next to Clicks and Veno.
Nah, we don't know that. We don't know that, lady. Like, we all know
I
that.
believe it was
Like, come
Blaha
on.
that we saw
Hit that like
kind of
button. Tony.
fixated between these two. But Blaha, again, also,
Like,
when you're
but-
playing as a solo, obviously you just want to remain as isolated as possible. He's not
Why is
trying
Worthy
to
playing? Worthy
stick his
plays on
head out in the
NA
open
now?
anytime
I thought he was
soon.
EU.
But Clix and Benno, they're also in a low ground position that I think is really going
Everyone's
to catch
moving
some
to NA
teams
now.
that
I
are
don't even
forced
know
to drop
why.
for the mid-ground layers because of all the congestion. If they get tagged, you want to bail to low ground, right? But Clix and Benno, they've got 4K viewpoint of exactly
commented,
when
yeah.
those teams drop.
Wait, I say hi. Thank you,
So,
bro. I appreciate you for
Not
coming
too
in.
surprised if they
I
actually opt to
appreciate
hold that
it.
one a little bit longer, like you said.
Yeah, and you know, one thing's for certain is the fact that they have that forecast tower. They are just
Come on, Venno.
in the best position.
Venno
It
is
makes
actually
such a
like,
difference right now.
you better quit vaping
Now
after
the
this is done.
last
See ya,
golden
bro.
crash pad again because they had the best spot means that
Oh my god,
they just
yes,
continue to
yes,
have
let's go!
prime positioning here every single step of the way. It just makes a huge difference right now. Where other players are trying
We
to
hit
scramble
900
to
subs
sort
on
of
YouTube,
figure it
bro.
out and then strategize
Let's
and make it
go,
play.
bro.
They're
This is
literally
crazy.
a full step ahead. Figuratively and positionally on the game right now. And it is showing off big time right now. 4 eliminations.
Everyone hit
very
that sub
healthy
button, hit
material
that like
counts
button right now.
Given that they're not wasting any step of the way right now. Meanwhile, on high ground, from out of nowhere, Peterbot
Liam, can you remind me to share just say Vanisher or Julian share a post later, because I'm gonna forget. I need to share a post.
So they really have fought their way to this spot here.
It's definitely looking like, yeah, Peterbot and Pollo, they're trying to kick things into overdrive.
I don't like
Benno,
her voice
he
at
looks
all.
up, he gauges,
Oh,
maybe now, maybe soon, but you can tell they want this layer switch. They want to
yeah. Tell me like try not to forget and tell
and
me
it
that
could
later.
be very near
I'm gonna
future
forget.
when we see them work for it. But right now, it's all about maintenance towards front side of zone. Benno doing what he can to continue tarping through this mid-ground territory.
She just sounds so
Recognize
raspy
they're
and it's
gonna have a
annoying
little
me,
bit of
bro.
pressure
I'm
filtering
gonna
in
be
from
quiet.
behind
Well, you're
them,
gonna get
and
someone to be
they
quiet so you guys can
remain
hear it,
unseen,
or
at least for the time being.
am I
Peterbot
too
and
loud?
Pollo, they're not fixated on suppressing their layer specifically. They're looking at some of the teams that are a little bit more towards front side currently, as Benno and Clix.
Hey, oh my bad, chat. Oh, I'm
just
sorry on the
waiting for
Twitch,
them to
bro.
take
I
that
could,
moment.
I could take out the
Yeah,
chat.
they're trying to whip
So that
this
Twitch
lobby
is like
pin out.
in
And I
a
was
way.
just
My
about to
bad.
bring the focus to Baka. Baka's still alive here. Pars just fell a couple of moments ago, but look at this. Baka ratting his way through the mid-ground here, just trying to stay off of those congested layers here. And now
Yeah,
he's
my
found
bad, my
himself
bad.
out
I
of
just did,
gas,
I just did.
forced in. Vino turns their attention to the high ground. They put a little pressure down. And
I
they
forgot
try
that
to
was
go
there.
for it, but
I'm
that
sorry,
was
that's
a
just for
desperate
when I'm
attempt.
playing Fortnite.
Almost
Look
tried
how
to
bad this
force their
quality
hand
is.
there,
Like,
and Clix
oh, Peterbot and
definitely
Pollo on
barely
height.
escapes
Peterbot became washed
getting
after Agent. I
eliminated
can't
there.
lie.
And they
But he's
continue
still
to
crazy.
earn
He's
points
still
here
like better
now.
than me, but like,
All of our top hitters are inside the top
I don't see him
10,
getting top
including
one.
Batman, Booga, and
Oh
Aviv.
my god! Oh my
Booga's
god!
down as
Venno!
well.
It's
Vino into the box
crazy.
and bolts and takes them out. These are just points.
Let's go, Venno.
being
W
racked up
Venno in
here.
chat.
And that is going to be the difference maker that's going to allow them to really snatch up the first place spot at the moment.
It's also just a little
W
bit more material. That's
Benno.
something they desperately needed at that point. Pollo running thin.
Wait,
as
they-
well
they-
as far
wait,
as
they
the
have
kills
so
are
many
concerned,
points,
but
though.
Benno
Oh, Epic
doing
in this game,
everything
too?
in his power to
Benno
just
is
try and
300.
clutch up one more
Come on,
spot.
Venno. Come on, Venno.
Also,
Come on, come on, come
caught
on.
win,
Venno,
Margin
survive.
at will. They're in the
Venno
low
just need to
ground
survive
as
a little bit
well.
longer for placement.
Only
Oh.
Peterbot and Pollo that are
Wait, but
left
Venno
to
and them
try
are
and
in first, I'm
bend
pretty
anything
sure. I'm
back,
pretty sure
but
Venno and them
Muzz
are in first.
Epic just clean up crew.
Most in Epic are
from
down by a whole
baseline.
bunch. They're down by
They can
120.
turn this one in their favor.
Definitely winnable right now, but Peterbot's going to take the first attack from the side. Pollo's there
Oh,
too. He's
Peterbot
gonna
and Pollo
attack
take the
off
dub.
Buzz and Epic
W Peterbot and
Whale.
Pollo.
And then they
But I'm
close it
pretty
out with a
sure
9
oh,
elimination
Venno and Clix are
victory
still in first, so
royale. And
it's okay, it's
it really
okay,
just
it's okay.
felt like a matter of time before Peterbot and Pollo connected, right, Taco? And then did what they had to do.
It's like every single lobby was just experimental up until they found their stride.
Game 5 out of
Peterbot
12,
and
what?
Pollo, the moment that they really just, they're kind of just left to their own devices on the high ground. We saw one attempt out of Clix and Venno, but they just didn't have the material. The
Yeah,
high
it wasn't
numbers to
his.
truly
They
overcome.
they
It was
couldn't do
shut
anything
down
there. I
as
can't
quickly
lie.
as
They would have got
started
cooked.
that endeavor, and
Not
then
hacks.
Muzz and Epic, having dealt with all of the remaining teams
Actually,
kind of
maybe.
scrambling on the low ground, they just didn't necessarily have.
Oh,
the
Peterbot
tools that
carry,
they
bro. He
needed
killed
to
everyone.
actually deal with Peterbot and Pollo by the end.
It's
of
just
it.
day one. There's
Yeah, I
multiple
think what
days
we're
to grand
noticing
finals.
is that when there's
Oh,
less teams alive in these end games, there are just much less factors, right, that can make something go wrong for the teams that secure this strong spot, and that makes for a very exciting
Today's
game. Well,
Saturday,
that was
right?
game 5, wrapped up in the
Yeah,
books.
okay.
When we get
Well,
back,
today's
we'll have
Sunday
standings
for you.
guys in just a moment.
I don't think Peterbot's hacking. Well, they got their own ad, bro. What's ill? What happened? Who is this? Oh, Pink. Oh. Pink Q, I think this is. Oh, damn, that's the one. Wait. Oh my god, this song is so bad. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Temporarily, I hate that song. Oh, we're gonna add anyways.
2, 1, go.
Hey, did you watch the Olympics? Go. Hey, go.
It is a golden affair.
Oh, Valorant A. W.
Healing you. This way.
Some at swimming. You have swimming in Japan? Oh, W beta. W beta Valorant. I don't think it's beta anymore. LL. Shake!
The only bag with the
Easy
Easy
Guy
Guide seal.
seal.
Ziploc. Unlock life. SC Johnson.
Oh, cause I said, it sounded like you said I watched some, I thought you were gonna say at swimming, but you had a typo. So,
You're not only one step closer to owning this.
like, I thought you meant like I watched some at swimming.
You're one step closer to owning
So I just tried to
future
like predict the typo.
and being remembered forever.
Hyaluronic acid for your hair.
L5 Hyaluron Plus Plump Serum by L'Oreal. A lightweight 2% hyaluronic hair complex to replump hair with moisture.
Bro, no
for
one wants
up
to see this
72
ad,
hours.
bro.
More
Like,
hydration, less frizz. L5 Hyaluron Plus Plump from L'Oreal.
am I gonna get copyrighted for these? Let me turn it down just in case. I might get copyrighted. Hello! Sorry. It's the A and the S. Oh, all good. Oh, shoot. I didn't even do that. Ooh. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's actually absurd. Rebel gives you win.
Hey, Mr. Poacher.
Oh, that's not Red
Tired
Bull.
already? Here, have a Red Bull.
Oh, it is
And
Red
then-
Bull.
Then run faster.
Oh, Red Bull gives,
Gives
you
you
wings.
wings. It's not me, bro. Okay. I know I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. Ultimate road trips, bro. A Fortnite ad for a gas station. Oh my god, bro. What is 2024? Yo. What the guy at, chat? Oh, that's Riz. This is not sponsored or administered by Epic. Oh.
I'm scared. I mean, hey, Peterbot Play, thank you guys for showing up. It's game number 5, a little bit late, but it's okay. Incredible performance though, right? We instantly see kind of the
Big
effect
truth of
of
it.
Peterbot and Pollo on the lobby, right? They're on high ground and instant respect. Really, I don't know if this is a Peterbot and Pollo thing or just kind of how this
Peterbot
lobby
for
played out,
trying
but
clicks.
nobody was interested in height. Like at one point there was like nobody even up there. Nobody kind of like had it established, and that's kind of how Peterbot and Pollo
Peterbot
actually
did all
kind of
the work
realized
there,
that,
I
just kind of
can't
walked
lie.
up. And then after that, nobody really bothered to pressure them.
It's
at all.
Kelly. I can't hate on
Yeah,
Kelly.
victory royale for the duo.
Wait, that's not the squeaky
I
girl,
thought
is
we
it?
teleported back in time to Major 2 for a second.
That's
but
not
now
the
it was just
squeaky
Peterbot and
person.
Pollo,
Oh, that's
and
not
you really
the,
have to respect them. They did an interesting height
Yeah,
game
it's
as well,
not
where
the
they're
raspy
kind of staying
girl.
far back in zone. I think that they were a little bit concerned.
This is
as
what
well that maybe
I like
someone
this person.
was going to try
This girl,
and
because like
ramp
it's
up
not
behind them or
annoying
something,
voice.
but no one even made the attempt, and my goodness, they are now climbing up the leaderboard.
See,
You know,
she
personally,
sounds
I
clear,
think
not
that
like,
they wanted to make a show. What kind of story is it?
oh,
They just
everywhere
dominate
on
all the way from the
high.
beginning
Like,
of
that's what
we
she
saw
sounds
from
like,
Major
bro.
2. So they're, slowly starting to build it up, and now, day 2, we know just how strong Peterbot and Pollo are in day 2. However, they're not in first place. They're not even in second place. In fact, we have another team that's doing really, really well, and definitely a team that.
Yes,
some
they're
people
winning by
might be
40.
looking
They're
forward
winning
to.
by 40
Clicks
points.
and
Let's
Venom
go.
Sitting in first place by 40 points, Zeke.
I don't even know. You know, we go into this.
Oh
if
my
you
God,
didn't know,
W Clicks and Venno
came over from EU to kind of duo up with Clicks. And one of the most iconic things he said about this duo in particular forming was, I want to take Clicks to his first FNCS win. And with that, Kelly, we very well likely are starting to see glimpses of that as they hold down first place by 40
points. 40 points.
It was wild, and it
Okay,
started
bet,
all the
bet,
way at the
got you.
beginning with Venno and Clicks doing a really smart third-party attack, but Vivid, this is where Vino shines.
Yeah, Clicks, you know, I feel a little bit bad for Clicks. Obviously, like, has a great duo right now, but when you have a great duo, sometimes these type of games happen where Venno just gets 80 limbs and you get 0. So then obviously everybody's gonna be like, wow, Clicks is in the backpack. But no, on a serious note, I mean, this duo, it shows on the leaderboard, obviously, but they have consistently made every single end game right now. And, you know, obviously, without a doubt, definitely playing the best out of all of the competition right now.
27 eliminations. It's just wild in these streets, I'm telling you. I wanted to highlight here Baka and Pars as well for a moment. You know, these guys have been hot and have been cold. You know, last game going down 40th place, but now making an 11th place. You know, they've really kind of let go of the reins there for a moment, Kelly. And I think that's not what we want, right? We want to be holding on as long as possible. Otherwise, we're going to have what happened here. Venno Click, suddenly they've just overtaken us.
I mean, yeah, today, or not today, but this game wasn't exactly the best performance. But the fact that Baka was actually a solo earlier on around zone 5 and was able to bring up his duo mate and make it all the way to 11th zone just showcases even if put into a terrible situation, they're still able to clutch out these end games, and that's why they're sitting in second place.
Yeah, but that game's a little bit here, even though it wasn't like any crazy performance right there, making it.
That guy's trying to get Rizzy over there, bro, on the left.
40th place, very, very early on. Kind of having that bounce back game to kind of get you back in the flow of things is way more important than a lot of people give credit for. So, Bach and Pars still in the competition.
Okay, all right, I like it. I want to pivot, a little small pivot here. I want to look at something like the eliminations. How many eliminations are these players getting in these games? Which individual player has the most eliminations right now? Venno, 20 eliminations
20
as an individual.
See, look at repping the set, bro. X that trashy, bro.
Is Peterbot looking to defend that title?
Look at Venno.
W
Venno.
Vivid and Kelly.
Venno does not. These people
go
do not look
head to head.
like Rizzy, bro.
It's just amazing.
I'm going to go ahead and you might not double down on the point that I kind of brought up earlier, right? We saw that 27 total eliminations for the duo of Clicks and Venno. And Venno has 20 of them?
Look at it, look at that.
Okay. And then honestly, it's even more like double fold for the Peterbot and Pollo duo. Peterbot himself, 17. Total for the duo, 20. So those two individuals are performing crazy.
I will say, though, out of all the teams that we saw there, almost all of them are in the top 10, except for Pump, who had the 5th most amount of eliminations and currently sitting in 22nd place. So just showcasing that they are incredible WQ players. They just need to make a few small tweaks to be able to hold out those placements in the end game.
It's just
Guys, 40 seconds before we go into game. The last game of the day and just day number 1. Really quickly before we get
2
ready,
days to it.
What do we need to do? We have a single game
So Clicks
to
has
set
7
the
limbs. That's
stage
not
for
bad.
ourselves going into tomorrow.
Oh
Keep
my
playing
God.
consistently. You know, I know
Acorn on
that this was,
18th place, bro.
Grand finals to be a close race between Peterbot and Pollo.
Come on, Muzz, repping the set, bro.
That now may be Peterbot and Pollo versus Clicks and Venno. That might be the race.
I just want to see more of the same. These have been some of the most exciting end games that we've ever gotten to witness, and we've been talking about how this is the most like crazy grand finals we've ever seen, and they're just proving that we were right. This is so entertaining, so exciting, and I'm a little bit sad that this is the last game today.
It has flown by, right? It is absolutely flown by.
How long have they been live
This is it,
for?
the last game of just day number 1 with a 1.5 times multiplier looming.
Look at that
tomorrow.
background. That's cool.
These players have to do everything
not all
they
in
can
the same
to create
area.
a buffer.
A
Go.
buffer.
Varsity Face, the best taco.
Which one? Zeke, Bibit, or the
Yeah,
Go?
this really is shaping up to be one of those iconic FNCSs. Definitely, when you start to weigh up the competition.
Oh, is that the crack
across
girl?
the
Is that
others that
the
have occurred
raspy
over
girl?
the years, Taco, and that excites me.
Hey, time flies when you're having fun,
Oh
and I have
my.
been having an absolute blast witnessing everything that's been going down throughout the early game contention and even the mid-game action, MDF. One thing is for certain, Peterbot and Poyo, they figured something out. Everything else leading up to that last lobby has only indicated the fact that they're gearing up to try and bring another one home. So Clicks and Venom, can they hold strong in first place? Game 6 will determine.
I'm sorry, she can't do anything about her voice, but like, at least not try to sound as
one,
raspy.
game number 6.
Last
Grand
game.
Finals is coming to a close here after this game here, and then we get to take a break before we gear up for the second day of competition where games will have more
96
weight
Clicks
because
and
there's
Venom
a
are gonna
point
take it on
modifier. So this is just the beginning.
I mean,
of
I'm not
who will be
I'm
able to
playing
have
for
the
the whole thing, I just
strongest
day one.
foundation for the stake of the Grand Finals championship claim to victory. We'll just have to find out. Cole and Acorn.
Cold and
started
Acorn
off
are contended by
honestly hot,
DK
right? They were
and
up in the top of the standings after the first kickoff round, you know, ending around 4th place. We were feeling really good about them, and then something has obviously taken a turn for the worse with their performance. And I'm not sure what it is, Taco, that's kind of holding them back right now, because it isn't the drop spot. Like, they're actually making it out of the drop spot relatively fine. And we've seen in the past days where in FNCSs in the past where Acorn and Cold have had a slow day 1 and a monstrous
Only
day 2
10
after kind
points,
of
like-
hitting the drawing board again. And if this
know,
is another
Mongo,
instance that
Mr. Savage
you know
and
plays out like that
Mongo
again
are
this time
playing
around,
so
I mean they're going to be
bad
pretty
right
upset about that.
I gotta be
For
honest,
sure,
not
and I do
playing
think that
well.
they're definitely a team that, you know, the more competitive the action, the more likely they are.
Oh, he stopped streaming. Did Mongo stop streaming? Oh
Every
my
second
god.
of the game now, you need to be paranoid to just saying, like, look around, like, no one's bombing
They only
you.
got 88 points. Like, that's not good.
Activating beast
Oh, I
mode.
don't care. Let's go back to
3,
Fortnite.
2, 1, go. Activating beast mode. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Beast mode. What's up, N7 man FN? How you doing today?
They're not the only ones kind of encountering some of those difficulties. Pluto and Statics, they've got to hold strong here.
And
How you
keep
doing
in
today,
mind,
N7?
remember Statics and Fluto were contesting Oliver OG, and it seems like that just wasn't working out. So
Well,
they gave
why'd
up
they
some
do
of
that?
that early
Oh, they
rotate,
both
and they just
contested the same
allowed Tony
chest.
and Noisy to continue to go back and forth here. So it is
They
very
got
interesting how the kind of the tables, you know, changed
you still
here,
here?
where they were like kind of a part of this battle, and they're just like, yeah, no, we need to do something else. But we do get to jump back in with the Acorn and Code story here. And now that they have the zone on
Yeah,
top
for real,
of them,
bro. Clicks on 300.
I mean, they're just sitting up on the high ground, keeping tabs on this location right here. Remember the last time they gave this up, that other team
contested. Wait, do yeah, medallion? They have medallions in this too. Okay, this is not my internet. My internet's good.
rotated in.
My bad, chat.
Notice kind of intervening with all the action in
might
Brutal
have been
Beachhead. It's been Vorteca and Paco, or Sid and Nerface. They're kind of just like interchangeable when you look at the lobbies that those teams have actually chosen to like sort of third-party push onto
Maybe Clicks will take
Brutal
it home with
Beachhead.
Venom.
And again, Acorn and Cold, they're already wrapped up just trying to deal with
Hit that shot.
DK and Ian to start things
Freak
off.
Tony, I've
But
never heard of
I do expect to see Acorn and Cold to be a team that can certainly adapt and overcome, especially in a day 2 circumstance where there's a 1.5 times point multiplier involved. So I don't think it's anything
1.5 times multiplier
prone
tomorrow.
to
No!
too much alert
Keep it
just yet
natural.
for all the Acorn and Cold fans in chat.
Yeah, like I said, they
So it's still
definitely have
anyone's
shown
game.
themselves to be a strong day 2 team. Do not count them out of the race, at least for a podium finish just yet. Again, this is, of course, given the fact that this game has to play out, right? Game 6 is, you know, a pivotal opportunity for everyone who has a lead to maintain the lead or close the gaps. Because we saw what happens when Pars and Baka fall in just 40th. They actually lose.
Multiplier?
a
Oh,
very,
multiplier.
very strong
Oh.
lead. That can happen
So
to
in
any
day
of our top
2,
teams.
all points are going to have
Right
a
now, Seek and Dash get
1.5 boost.
dropped shortly after taking down Mongrel and Mr. Savage. This time to the hands is You saw there a Victor V and Paper.
So if you get a kill, if it's like 2 points, you're gonna get
like
2.5.
this from
Oh, actually, I don't know
Venom,
how that
man.
works.
I mean, he might
No,
be
no, no,
using
no,
it
no.
to
You're gonna
kind
get 3
of
points. You get 3 points.
shroud,
Not bad.
where he's actually, you know, kind of crouched up and doesn't want Zypha and Shore to really be aware of the fact. Maybe they've got.
Look at them being creepy. Let's go.
Clicks could be
They gotta
lurking
win this,
just
bro.
outside of the Snooty station, but
Come on.
Zypha and Shore, I mean, they could just get caught in the middle here between
Sorry, I was
Clicks
thinking about
and
something.
Venom.
I
At
was
the same
confused.
time,
I
though,
was
Clicks
thinking
and
about
Venom, they're
something
really
else.
waiting for the openings. They want Zypha or Shore to expose themselves first, and then they'll look to try and get their shots lined up at the same exact moment to see if they can get a shield crack. That would be their green light.
Oh
Then
god,
the
no,
key-
Veno, run, Veno, run.
But Shore spotted out Veno first. Shore's gonna be the one to take the initial brunt of the damage though, as Veno now buying time. He's been going
Clicks, hurry
absolutely
up.
insane on his own, just back and forth, looking every direction, taking
Veno
shots
just
at
die?
Zypha, then
I mean, they
one
could
more
just
time,
die.
lining them up into
No, it's
Shore,
good.
and
Good.
now with the support of Clicks, Veno, you can tell he is not content to let this one sit any
He's in a
longer.
cone,
He wants
you know?
to confirm another 2 eliminations.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I did not
Oh.
like the way Vino was playing that at all. Way
Wait, bro.
too risky for my liking, given that they are in
It is
first
risky, but
place
you
here.
need to stop
However,
talking.
it does seem like they have this entire battle back under control right now. Take a look here, 78, but it's a trade on both sides. Not the cleanest of the two. Vino finds himself on the low ground.
It's a slow
Not
fight. He
happy
needs to
with this
heal.
at all, though. They want more
needs to
damage
heal.
here. Given
Oh, it's
all
just surge
of the
tags.
time
they're
they
going
wasted
for.
here. This is now
Look
a
at
good
this
time
ad
for
off
them to
my
back
screen,
out
bro.
and start working on some of those material counts that they lost. In the end, though, net positive that they get some damage.
Oh, Cooper.
Meanwhile, Kanata and Cooper on the other side take down Nerfface. Nerfface and Sid have been the true disruptors, I think, of day one. That is something that we can definitely take away from this story that's sort of played out here. But Kanata and Cooper get the first elimination. They should be able to clean up the second. You can see, in fact, Cooper was not concerned at all after landing that tag. He's like, yeah, you got this thing, Kanata. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, plus we've seen Kanata in those high-pressure situations, even in earlier lobbies today, and if he's not folding there, he's probably
They're
not
in a
going to
good
fold in
spot.
the 1 versus 2 either.
For zone,
These
at
guys
least they're
know
not in
how
a bad
to win
spot.
their ones
Miro and Trashy
for
are
sure.
Oh,
Miro,
they're not a
he
team.
spotted out Trashy.
Oh
Underworld
no,
dash
he's
just
not
to close
repping the
the
set,
gap.
chat.
And just like that, Trashy eliminated before he even gets a
Sandman
chance to
all the way out
respawn.
on the. Oh,
Considering that he was by himself there,
Endpan.
I have to guess.
Only 100 points.
Threats.
Actually, 100 points not that
Probably
bad.
already down and out for the count as well,
you
but
got
now
the camp,
Empen and
too.
Pump, they've come into the crosshairs of
Bro, left the
Pink
camp.
and Miro, and Empen, he's going to disengage entirely, just falls back to the low ground. He utilizes tree as well, kind of keeping that look backsies into the
Yeah,
sky.
they're still like they didn't die. They
not
they
wanna get
dipped out of
tagged
that
up on
fight
the
for
retreat.
because they were just trying to get surge.
Oh,
They
and
weren't trying to
falling
risk
off,
dying.
You know, the roller coaster from the height down. I've never seen a player. That's the first time in my years casting. A player is falling off a high ground, did not look to see if the floor was going to give him fall damage. Like, he fell higher than that. But
Oh my god.
he was under the
Three
effects
four
there
different duos, three different
of
duos
the
in that tight area, but one
Glittery
on the
Fizz.
other side.
It's always something new. Noisy and Tony from the low ground right now. So
I've never heard of these people.
they've overcome, you know, the hurdle of Oliver OG. Obviously on their drop now. And it's just a back and forth between all these teams as they've continued to clash amongst one another. Crisp and Noxy of the group here have by far the most amount of points and have turned this into the most successful tournament for them.
I was gonna do a face cam land,
At the
but I was
moment.
like, I changed my mind about it.
Still, given the situation at hand, this is not pretty.
I was
He's
not
sitting
prepared,
on
and I
three
need to
teams,
get
and there's
to
a team in
recording
a
it.
mountain just outside of this, so there's just danger everywhere.
This is crazy to just look at, though. All this action taking place.
Maybe I'll
at
do a
the
face cam at
rescue
1K.
station.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
again, when you,
They're
when
still
you
fighting
look
for
at,
that
just
nitro
two
medallion.
duos going at it, you're like, okay, maybe there's a third party, but you don't expect like the penta contestant to actually come
Penta
into effect
contestant?
here. So it'll be interesting to see who actually walks
No.
away from that
Cole
one.
just got hit
Cold,
by the.
and that was just pure annihilation. The moment they dropped into his box, Ian just completely deleted. Excuse me, that wasn't even Ian. It was actually a separate player entirely. DK
That was a
Ian.
totally different player. I have no idea
That was
what
an
that guy
AI.
was doing there.
That was an AI. Are you dumb?
Sent back to the lobby.
I've realized.
That's the AI,
Is
bro.
that an NPC?
Oh
Is that
my
an AI?
god.
Oh my gosh.
That makes so much more sense. I was
Yo,
like,
oh my god, what are
these
these
so-
commentators
I guess
doing, bro? We need people that actually
they're
play the
taking it.
game.
In my mind, I'm setting
Like,
up this
Cypher
conversation
mechanics
of,
to be doing
I'm
this,
thinking
bro.
that Acorn and Cold are sitting in the storm right now, though, trying to, you know, just do whatever they need to do to make sure that DK does not qualify.
Big TV one won the game. Big
Or,
TV
sorry,
and paper.
At the end of the day, that's all they have to worry about, right? Is setting themselves up for
185
globals.
points. Fighting
Given the
Rise
fact
and
that,
Agers.
You know, they want the best.
They said that player was sent back to lobby, but it was an AI.
Right,
Like,
at least if you want to have your drop uncontested, and that, granted, that also kind of hinges on whether or not things even stay the same, right? We've seen competitive kind of, you know, shift over the course of time, even through the, you know, the down period between seasons and whatnot, so I'm almost wondering
Victor
for
is young.
Ian and DK,
He looks
though,
kind of
to be
young.
in that
Oh my
position,
god.
it's rather bold that
I'm
they're
back. Okay,
opting to not even
what's up, Tony?
back off from that exchange because, again,
They are
Acorn and Cold,
young.
they truly have
Victor
nothing to
looks like
lose.
he's like 16 maybe. 15.
Divvy paper back and forth right now. Agers and Rise. Hasn't quite found that little camera peek. There it is, finds a weak wall. Rise tries to step over to put a little bit of heals on his teammate, and that almost cost him this entire battle.
Bro, did you hear what I said about that NPC, bro? So Cole
One
got
mistake
jumped by
is all
an
it takes,
NPC, and they
you
were
will
like,
lose the
that guy
advantage
just
here.
got sent
Good
by the
ties
lobby,
for
and it took
Faber
him a whole minute to
track
figure
right
out
through the builds there.
that was an NPC, bro.
Paper and
They've
Victor
committed
B.
a lot.
This is
Yeah,
like,
I
look at
mean,
these
that-
box
this
fights. There's
level
some
of commitment
serious
now
fights, bro.
requires them to essentially finish out.
See, look at
what's
all this. It's like a
happening. They
cluster,
can't
right? All
afford
of
to
the maps
back
is just
off
a
now.
little
There's
bit.
too much
I would just be
material that's been
camping in the
expended.
bushes everywhere,
They
bro.
need that
Actually, they
refresh
check
at this
bushes.
stage
I'll
if
be
they
hiding
want to be
like
able to
in the
transition
buildings. I'll
from
find
the mid to late
my
game.
hope. I'll
And
spend one
they
season
also
just
likely
finding
want
all the
what's
hiding
available inside of
spots,
that weapons
and then
bunker.
in FNCS I just get in all those camping spots, and I try to figure out the zone rotation so I always know what zone's gonna be, and I just it's just so smart. Find the best hiding spots ever. Just play placement. Try to get top 2 every game.
Skittles and Chubbs as well. After the first 2 games, these were
What
teams
is
that were
WTJ
kind
clan?
of inside the top
I've seen
15,
some
top
people with that
10,
name. What is WTJ?
Conversation playing pretty
What
well,
Taji?
and then
I'm sorry. Huh?
everything starts to slow down.
Chubbs and Skittles are leaving the. Okay, I
You even have
yeah.
Curly and
Ooh,
Ray's kind of in the
Pollo
middle
by,
of
by
this
the ship. Pollo and Peter by the
three-way
ship.
duo fight going down here
They're-
in the
he's
distance.
camping. That's
Alex
smart, that's smart.
in
They're gonna
Worthy
check
from
it
Team
though. And he's gonna
Power.
get cooked if they check it. Like ice dudes, gotta be for real.
Oh, look at the feed though.
The
Beats
video's
it.
about to hit
Interesting
1K
stuff.
views, chat.
Ends up taking
Everyone,
out Cold and
go
Acorn in
like
the
that video
storm
and
there.
comment right now.
Long drawn
Boost
out
that
fights.
algorithm.
But
WG,
you almost
Curly
then
and Ray's
have to wonder,
leaving
was
Alex
that really
and Worthy
worth it?
based
Because
up
we
on
are
the other
in
side of
fourth zone now,
Reckless.
right?
I mean, not Reckless. Restored.
We're about to enter the 5th shortly after. That one set of eliminations onto Acorn and
Okay,
Cold
a big
surely
booga on
cannot
that
be
little
enough
goofy yellow
for
face.
DK and Ian to have an ample amount of surge moving forward here. As Quanti in a tough spot, just lost Japko, but he's gonna make sure to at least
Oh my god, my
confirm
cam looks so
the
bad.
final
You
elimination
guys
there
could've told
onto
me that.
Sigma. But
Onto
Quanti,
Sigma? Sigma?
you
Did
know,
you just
was
say
able to
Sigma
bring
like
Japko
that,
back
bro?
because of it. But again, another one of those teams where, sure, they've got 2 eliminations in total, but when you think about the fact that there have been some teams struggling throughout the course of today's lobbies, I
Sis,
just
you
don't
here?
know that 2 eliminations
did you
is
hear?
going to be enough to really keep you above that damage threshold.
I did
and
not hear
it's
that,
certainly
no.
not going to leave you in a strong position when you're making these later rotates.
Well, these lobbies are starting to thin out pretty quickly. Meanwhile, Mixon and Blaha rotating right through what's left of Rise.
Bro, how
and
are
then
they letting him
Jacko
get
and Quanti there
island
with a
so
little
easy?
bit
I
of
guess
high
they're
ground.
just taking that risk.
Rift Island once again claimed by Peterbot and Boyo. They've really embraced the Rift Island as a part of their strategy so far, and it has been working for them.
Corn? Are you serious?
And again, this is all outside of the fact.
See,
Peterbot and
Island's like
Boyo,
the
just
best
like
thing you can
Bach and
get, bro.
Bars, dropped
All
one
this
game, and it
loot
was
is
that
like
first game
insane.
for them that really kind of
He can build their base and keep bombing.
So far
It's like
down,
crazy.
But in reality, it's just a game's difference, right? Or an overperforming difference. If they jump into, some ridiculous like double-digit victory royale, they'll close the gap as well. but it's that close right now.
And for a team like Veno and Clicks, who are currently seated in that first place position, it's not even just the fact that they want to end day one in that first place of the leaderboard. It's also they know they can't afford to take their foot off the gas at this point, because especially once that 1.5 times point
Who's
multiplier
gonna
comes
win
into
this
effect
game, bro?
tomorrow,
Who's gonna win this
if
game?
they're not
Prediction?
able
No.
to
Get out of my
exactly
prediction.
replicate
Oh, look at
the
Rise. Oh
success
my
that they
God,
had
Rise
today,
is. I think Rise might be a
that
so
lead
yeah.
is
Aegis
just
is dead.
gone
Oh
in
no.
the blink of,
No,
or in the span
Rise.
of one match
Do
today.
not end. Oh my God. He
No,
ended
for
on
sure, for
half
sure.
the amount of points
Tomorrow,
Clicks has.
with the 1.5
Oh my
points,
God. He's still in the
it
top
is
15. I'm
that
pretty
much
sure.
of a difference. You drop a game, and someone who's closer in your heels
Yeah, let's go to Clicks.
has
Clicks is
a really
live.
good game. They're
I'm trying to see just Clicks, and we'll go to
Brow
the
lamination at home.
we'll go to the
New
end
24
game. Once we
hours
get into
brow
the end
lamination
game,
by L'Oreal
we'll watch the
Paris. A
actual
precise
everyone
angled
else.
brush
But like
to
for right
achieve
now, I just want to
instantly
watch
lifted brows
Clicks and Venom.
that hold
Okay. Go Venom, go Venom, go Venom. Someone's been go Venom in the chat, bro, and Clicks his chat.
Shared moments. Thank you for bringing.
Hurry up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's 7
People are gonna be on
below.
their way. That guy doesn't know you're coming.
No, 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 no. Oh God, oh God,
Sorry,
this is
yeah.
bad.
You can crash that on him.
No, X in front. Can get it. You see us? I'm just gonna shoot
They're
him.
stacked though,
Finish this.
but they already have
Shots now.
storm
It's
six.
to the right, it's to the right train.
7 below is bad. They
Yeah,
need to get
face
a
to the
tag.
ground. I'm just gonna force up, I think, now.
Go for it.
I'm popping nitro. You look to shoot, you look to shoot. Wait a second ago. I'm gonna run in the open. He's gonna think I'm
I can't see,
rotating.
I can't see.
He's looking.
No!
My bad.
He
Like,
just
you
missed the
Alright,
ultimate
let's
surge
shoot
tag. No! That would have
Fuck.
been another. Oh my
Look,
God.
he's shooting at me again.
I can crash one on his head.
65, 65, 65. One more bullet we need.
We can crash one on his dome
Oh
too.
yeah, above.
You're above
No, there's
for now.
people back here. I can go back. I can go towards
Sit in
nitro.
the bush. Sit in the
Come
bush.
to me, come to me, come to me.
You want me to
in the
bush or no?
bush.
I'm
Okay,
bush.
sit
I'm
in the
doing
bush,
it.
sure.
11 above.
Okay, there's kids in nitro, so I might just sit on this side.
11 above.
Yeah, okay, I'm looking to trade again.
Bait them,
Bait
Venom.
him,
Any
bait him,
place
bait him.
will hit. Bait
Yeah,
them.
I'm running open. He's fizzing.
He's on the
Is
right.
he?
Nice.
Nice!
You're the fucking best.
Nice, good job, bro. Nice, that's clutch. I think we
Nice.
just fizz run through this. I'm checking
Let's
if that, where
go.
that coin is, if that coin on the map we can get.
They're looking.
Yeah,
No,
we can shoot
keep
again.
missing that. Why is
They're
my
about to
He's
trade.
so
They're
good,
about
that's
to trade with the bush.
He can't be
There we go.
missing that.
They're about to start trading with the bush.
Yeah, I think I dying search, by the way.
Yeah, we're
I'm pretty sure
letting
they're
them
dying search.
I think so. One's dead. One's dead. Yes, it's
We're
them.
dead.
It's them. It's them.
Come here, come here, come
Got
here.
something?
Nitro. Nitro to him.
I'm gonna crash that or not show?
Yeah,
He's not
crash pad.
building now,
Nitro,
it's
crash pad.
If he's not building now, it's them. Because both died. Cypher and Shore.
No, two here.
I went back.
No, we keep
Yeah,
playing it.
yeah, come on. Sorry.
No, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad. This
Get
is
on the right,
bad.
look on the right.
This is too risky. They need a dip. They need to go.
He's
They
get
need
dropped,
to
he's get
go.
dropped.
They
Wait,
need to
crash pad.
leave.
Just shoot the kids on the right. They're gonna crash pad. They're gonna crash pad on the right. Look.
This is so. I mean, Venom is so smart. Venom is actually.
Yeah, we crash pad.
11 above.
Come here. I'm tapping fizz.
Is there four by the way?
Yeah, just come on the they're down later, come.
With you? There you go.
They're
Yeah,
9
yeah,
below
so-
already,
You
bro.
hold these kids too.
Up on wide.
Dropping in this bush, dropping in this bush, dropping in this bush.
Yeah. Don't break.
Looking back. They go, yeah? I don't see it.
Yeah, I think he...
They're like,
No, they
they're
went right south.
okay.
I'm string it.
In front?
Well, they need some tags.
Looking
Or
up.
they're below.
You pop that and go.
Oh, tags! Tags!
On that
bro.
Joe.
Oh, there's a barrel right. Oh, they could get beamed, but like there was one right there.
This team. Actually, go to further right. This
Go.
team.
Play for the tags, Clicks.
Hide
Come on.
shooting. Hide
Trigger,
shooting.
trigger.
Hold up.
Okay, here we
On
go.
it. Go quick.
He
Look
needs
me
to pop Nuka. Nuka and he'll be set.
Please.
Actually, he's fine with his head right now, but he's.
I didn't hit him. Alright.
No,
I'm
man.
dropping fizz.
This is
Fizz me
looking,
also
this is
left.
looking.
Put your more. Yeah, you're just looking around then. Fuck.
Clicks, no, do not get your head popped, please.
Crash ready.
Hey, get down,
Zone,
come here,
zone,
come here.
Call me. In the
This
box.
80.
Where's the
Yeah.
floor?
No.
Yeah, on it. On me.
Dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my G.
39
Oh
above.
my G. Oh my G. That scared me.
30 seconds. How many drop med get
Yep.
each?
Drop med, drop med, drop med.
Holy fuck, how'd I hit that?
I go back below.
Good job.
What med
You
get?
just have to gamble.
Oh my.
Take the SMD. Do not run DMR.
Yeah.
You have to abuse that SMG.
Awesome.
You have fizz or no? Are we
It's
fizzing it? What are we doing?
three bigs and fizz. There's fizz.
Pop big. Pop big. No, actually bigs. I already have three.
Oh my.
I need you to drop me that.
That would have been
53.
so
needs one more
close.
big. Fizz of it.
I need to open.
Fizz of
Oh
its
my.
great. Get the mats,
GOG.
Clicks, please.
Dude,
Hoover
I
the
need to
mats.
stop saying that's not good.
Fizz us.
Are you carrying the bigs?
See, watching Clicks and Venom is so much better, funner. So much better than watching just
But to
that.
shoot,
I don't want to watch people like Trashy and Skittles.
Yeah, I know, but when I'm trying to find
trying to
them
watch
first.
Clicks and Venom.
Okay.
It's good. Coming out on the
I
left.
don't know if it's Vino or Venom. Some people say Vino.
I'm going
Clicks
up
and
Venom.
Venom.
Running us.
Wait here, wait here, wait here.
Don't get cooked. Don't get cooked. Don't get cooked. Don't get
I'm
cooked.
going uphill.
Take a breather. In crash
Looking
pad.
for you, looking for you.
50. I got bumps. I'm running to you.
Okay, I'm throwing crash pad.
I popped Nitro. Just hit the crash pad. Go.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Did it?
I said it again.
No, we
bro.
never broke it.
Fuck, I'm looking.
I'm low. I'm trying to get to you. I'm always getting to you. I'm with you. Fizz me.
Fizz? I don't fizz.
Okay.
Forget it. This is as much as
The
you
crash pad to zone.
Yeah, no.
We have to kill one of these kids. We have to kill, okay?
Oh,
Look to
yeah.
kill.
Oh.
Don't have to kill anyone, Clicks. You're the best.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Kill that on me.
I think
We hit
Venom
the
too. Like,
fucking
everyone
Nitro.
says
I'm
Venom.
popping a D.
My kit. Pop
I
med.
got a kill.
What's up, Ali? How you
Take my
doing
fizz.
today?
Take my fizz.
Oh.
We're watching like
No.
FNCS.
Right. On me.
Push up.
Nice.
Yes! Let's go. Click the
Really?
big.
Looking around. They're shooting us.
Oh no.
60, 70.
Nice.
I got a kill.
Yes!
We don't
We got the match. Oh my. Oh. That was
Right,
so much
right,
match though.
I got up. I only have wood. I don't have bugs.
My.
I'll put you. Come on.
I got trade.
Yeah,
I've got 100 wood. I have 100 wood.
Here, Fred.
Wait, I'm gonna shoot these teams. Wait, I'm gonna shoot
Fucking wood, bro.
Yeah, I'm shooting.
No,
I
Sky,
missed.
why gotta click
Come
dude?
I'm 260 wood.
Chilling now. Chilling. Reset.
I'm out. I can't even speak.
I'm popping med in 3 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Popping med now.
Pop med. I have 250 wood.
3 crash pads, 2 bigs, and 150 wood.
Okay.
Well played.
I'm drinking
Drink that
water.
fucking water, boy.
Okay, what do you have?
Take it home.
3 crash pads.
Venom.
Under
Hey, wait, I will.
I'm
What do you
testing.
want?
I'm holding for that one.
It's probably
You have crash
Venom.
pads?
I don't want
I
to
have
get
100 mats
cussing.
and 3 crash pads. That's it.
Okay.
They might win day one, bro. This is gonna be crazy.
Wait, loot down that. There's no mats.
75?
Yeah, nice.
Let me know when you throw it.
I have 1 nitro. Crash pad.
Go ahead.
Go.
Don't be scared now to be aggressive.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm landing
Bobby,
contested.
I'm getting him.
I got beef as well. Get on my wall.
Yeah, I'm
High 50. Full box.
Take
I'm
him.
out. That gets cracked. I'm low. I'm just trying to live. Gets me?
Another
Buffing. I need. Okay, I have 5 builds. Got my kit.
One build. One build.
Take the mats.
No.
10 mats and you hold. I need buffings. I have no builds, brother.
Yeah.
I'm dropping everything. Split me everything now.
In front of you. One out.
I'm dead.
140.
I died. He kept shooting.
Survive. Clicks. I need to see you clutch. This is for day one, bro. Clutch clicks. Please clutch. Not so. Venom is probably shaking his boots, bro. Cause like, I don't know if he has faith in clicks, but.
You have 2 crash pads.
Hey, you're getting.
He has no mats. Oh no.
Get in all bids.
Not really. No, clicks. Oh, we got everyone down. Shoot.
There's 5 solos.
Gamble.
Third activates in 30 seconds. You might be able to get.
Come on, clicks, please. Just try to.
No, bro.
Dash
Yeah.
acting.
I didn't expect
He
that.
could have just hit that.
Yeah.
He was so low. He
I
could
didn't
have
expect
just.
that motherfucker to be there. My bad.
Is that 30 football game?
34 on the worst game.
Look in chat, by the way.
I'm about to stay on stream then.
Nah.
They're the ones who died to Surge.
That's why I thought they died up there. They died to Surge, but it wasn't them up there. Yeah. That's what
I'm almost scanning, trying to see where Peterbot and Pollo are at throughout all of this secondary height. And it seems as if they've kind of gauged out the fact, wood builds.
It's all good. It's all
that's
good.
going to be crumbling here
They're still in a
shortly
good- they're
soon
still in a
as
good position
Peterbot
for
gets
the
the chop
tournament,
he was
so
hoping for.
it's not that
Brings
bad.
Muzz down to his height, but Pollo actually getting a massive tag in the process there, and that's going to call for a halt.
Wait, no.
Yeah, look, Baka and Pars actually get the high ground. They went up with the
Baka,
crash
no,
pad.
they don't.
It
If
was
they get more than
Ritual with
300,
the
I'm gonna
hand
be
cannon,
mad.
the breaking the builds
Clicks
here
need,
from
they
Peterbot
need to
and Pollo
be.
now.
They're gonna
All
get
of a
first,
sudden
but like,
now,
Actually,
fall
I don't
to
know.
the low
Peter
ground
and
here,
Pollo
looking for
could
more
catch up to them in this
desperate
game.
material here
That would be
and some
bad.
placement points alongside Elon points here.
Yeah,
They're
that's
going to hunt down Muzz and Epic Whale and finish basically what had gotten started up on the high ground here. And Pars and
Oh,
Baco,
Clicks and Venom
once
got out
again,
so early
are
there.
the team on height here doing what is now probably a record-setting NA performance worth of Victory Royales to be if they can get this dub here. And
I
it
wonder
makes
if
you
these people
wonder,
actually even play
what is
Fortnite.
it that this team has figured out
That the
or has been
commentators,
able
oh my
to
God.
piece
Yeah,
together to be so dominant today here? Bolts and Bryce are still in the game as well down in the low ground here. Finding opportunity right
We
now.
only
We're
with
inside the top
202?
10. Re and Ritual have life in
That's
them as
bad.
well, but they're out of material.
They're just gonna hope that somebody folds in front of them first, but instead find themselves being focused. Peterbot, he's dropped. He's trying to crash pad back up to the high ground. He's looking for a little chop even onto Pars and Baca. He wants to see if he can try and overtake or at least cause them to forfeit. They're such strong positioning. But Peterbot, Pollo, medkit for placement, they're just waiting it out. They want Pars and Baca to be distracted. They're looking for actually approaching from behind. I don't think Baca and Pars are
that
going to
was
see this
bad.
coming. Peterbot goes overhead, overshoots
But Pollo
the
killed one
jump
of them.
though.
Pollo killed Baca. He's cooked.
But
That was
Pollo's
so
got
bad.
it.
Pollo.
At least he ends up foiling the plan of Pars and Baca there. I love that
So,
play
I
from
don't
the
add.
side
I don't add.
of the zone there.
If you
Very,
want
very
add, you have
smart.
to
And now
redeem it on the
Bryce and
Twitch.
Bolts have been
Danish
gifted
show one
high
on
ground
Twitch,
here
VXNISHGR
due to the
on
collateral
Twitch.
damage. They find Kanata on the way up.
Right.
Cooper gets finished as well. And Bryce and Bolts steal away the Victor Royale. But talk about a strategic play from Peterbot and Pollo. Very smart crash pad play there. Pars and Baca, you know, it's hard to see that one coming when you have someone as determined as Peterbot and Pollo on your heels. In the end, though, every team there, right? Every team that made this top 3 deservingly earns a ton of points. And that's going to be a huge catalyst for day 2 of the grand finals. But Game 6's wraps. SG, Bryce, and Bolts take away their very first Victory Royale here on the day. And they did it. They did it in the end because things just came together for them.
Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about dark horse teams. I think that Bolts and Bryce could definitely deliver, but
yeah,
as
whoever
far
wants
as
to
our
run
first
takes
6
it
to
all
12
home.
matches,
Yeah,
day one
but it's a
here of
1.5
Major 3,
times
the
boost.
NAFCS
So if you
Finals,
get a
and
kill,
BF,
it's 2
it has
points.
been an
That's
explosive
3
race to the
points
finish.
tomorrow.
I'm
So
excited to see what day 2 has in store, but that's going to be
Text,
it
you're
from
texting.
us. Now I want to see what the analyst has
What do you
to
mean?
say about
I
all
see what
the
you're
action that
saying,
took
yeah.
place throughout day 1.
Nah, man, nah. That was
Nah, man,
that was
nah.
geared up for like the
Did you
craziest
like
high
that
ground
video,
take.
North?
And it was foiled. We'll come back and talk to that because
What happened,
Brights
North?
and Bolts, you guys got yourselves the Victory Royale here in Grand Finals and in
Ooh.
game number 6.
They look young.
Again, this is a huge boost to confidence. And to kind of close out the initial 6
That quality
matches. Remember
is
tomorrow,
crazy.
a 1.5 times multiplier. We've created a buffer,
said
right?
vanished,
We've got
but no,
points
he
to
didn't
play
because
with
you got
going
this.
into day number 2.
Yeah, I must.
I mean,
You said that to
timing
Clicks,
for
right?
Bryce and Bolts right there, right? I mean,
Yeah, I was
Baca and
just
Pars
watching.
looked
My
solid up on the high ground.
Clicks gonna win
BNZ
this? You
were
think
back.
so?
We were like, yo, three wins? But no, somehow Bryce and Bolts timed the high ground retake just at the moment that Peterbot and Pollo decided to go up and kind of fight for it as well. As you can see right there, Bryce and Bolts just
Okay, yeah,
find
they were in the best.
natural
That
high
was.
ground, this little hill that
Yeah,
gives
that
them
was such a
big
good.
advantage
What's
to
up,
win
Happy
this
Night?
game.
How you doing?
I
That was
mean, a
such a
game
good
6
spot for
win
them.
for Bryce and Bolts, that's
It
huge.
is absolutely
Hit
huge.
that like
They're
button,
already
Heather,
doing
put
well
that
on
sub.
the leaderboard. We actually talked about them all the way at the top of shows. Vivid, you were like, why isn't Rhea and Ritual just bowling Bryce and Bolts off of the forecast tower?
Yeah,
and that's because Bryce and Bolts are really, really good. We've seen them do really well, and here we see them grabbing the Victory Royale, taking advantage of the natural elevation while everyone else in the high ground was absolutely in shambles. I love to see it. I love to see the fact that even though they are down a game, that does not mess with their mentality. They're able to recover and then claim a Victory Royale. I cannot wait to see where they are in our current leaderboard. And some big names dropping down a little bit early. Peterbot and Pollo doing a little bit better as well. Maybe, Zeke, maybe.
Maybe. That was such like the tech there.
Oh
the
my
tech
god, no,
was
that's
so
too
good
bad.
from Peterbot
No, they
and
could have.
Pollo.
They could have
Doing
got
this, like,
350 that
secretive
game.
play.
But
Really quickly, I just want to
no.
highlight Bryson Bolts.
Let me
They're
know
currently in
if
4th place
someone
after the game.
just not
Once again,
subscribe,
congratulations
so.
to you guys. Huge
I
victory.
don't think
Okay,
actually.
Peterbot and Pollo. Bro,
They're
that was
only
going
ahead by
to be like the
21 points, bro.
craziest play of like the day, right? You know, kind of position themselves to kind of crash pit in, sitting in the zone of all
What a
things,
shot.
like right
Oh, what a
next to these
shot.
guys. And they just overshot the jump. But I mean, still, Peterbot and Pollo have been putting on a performance today. 313 points to end just day number 1. Only a handful of points behind Clicks and Vito as well,
sure,
guys. We have
I'm
a
down.
fight on our hands.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest here. I mean,
That was
Peterbot
such a
did
bad
not
play.
play well at all in those first 3 games, and I don't know what happened, but the last 3 games,
Pollo, I don't even know.
first, 4th, like something happened where they were just like, all right, let's start playing, let's start actually, doing very, very well in these games, and they locked in, played very, very well in those last 3 games, which is why now they're all the way up in 2nd place.
Is so close. Baca and Pars dropping 1 into 3rd place. Bryce and Bolt, of course, after that game, holding out in 4th. Bugan and Veep still doing pretty well, but who I see jumping up the leaderboard just a little bit late to the party, it is Kanata and Diggs Cooper.
Ooh. Yeah, they placed 2nd in that last game, right? They kind of had an opportunity to get the VR, but Bryce and Bolts just
that
had
top
the
10,
high ground, right? They had
15
that
definitely have a chance.
natural, gigantic mountain. They had the height. They closed it out. But again, like to your
Because
point,
they,
right?
did
We're
not
trying to
get-
get points
they
with a
barely-
1.5
oh, they
times
didn't go
multiplier. We
up
just
any
repeat
percent,
whatever
but
we're doing today
Peterbot
tomorrow,
and
right?
Pollo went up
If
too.
that were to happen, Kanata, Cooper, they
Kanata
could just slam
Kanata
the
and
top
Cooper went
5
up
and then just show
7
and we
places.
cannot forget
That is
as well.
crazy.
These
Thanks
guys
for
already
reminding.
have a spot, right? So they're playing for prize money. They want an active champions. I mean, gosh, what a crazy day number 1 and a crazy top 10. So many of these players have had just standout moments today. Like, think
Minus
about in 7th
4.
place, Victor V and
Minus
Paper,
3
right?
Bryce was
Showing
up
up
to
in
it.
game number 4. Getting a
You think
Victor
so? I
Royale,
hope
8
so.
eliminations. I mean, there's just so much raw talent.
What if you have to
And
take
we
a dump
only
in the middle of
have 10 spots
FNCS?
going to the Global Championships, Vivid. My heart
Like, what
can't
if, like,
take
you just
it.
ate a lot and you have to take a dump, bro?
Yeah, I'm happy that you kind of brought that up, right? Because I was looking at Clicks and Venom's points. I was like 334 points. Like, I wonder how close that kind of puts them to securing a spot in the grand finals out or in the global championship, right? Qualifying for that. Obviously, it's very, very hard to predict. But I was like, you know what? Let me go look at major number 2. And a top 10 for major number 2 after the 12 games was 470 points. But top 15, remember, we've kind of kept having that conversation that spots are going to roll down. Top 15 was 365 points. So they're actually already like 30, 40 points behind that top 15 threshold. So listen, as long as Clicks and Venom show up a little bit tomorrow, obviously they're on to win it, but that global champ spot.
I forgot what I
pretty
said.
good
What did
right
I
now.
say?
There's so
That
much
made
that
you
can
say
change
that?
with day number 2 with
I
the big
forgot what I said.
1.5 multiplier, and we know that some teams do better in day 2 than day 1 and vice versa. So I can't believe everything that has happened. I can't believe the games that we got to watch, Zeke, and who we get to see in our leaderboard, because it is the biggest names that Fortnite
Wait, what did I
has to
say?
offer. I can't believe we have 6 more games to go tomorrow.
I won't hit that sub button.
I mean, I want to run the next 6 now, right? Like, we cannot do that, obviously. We have to take some breaks here and kind of prepare for tomorrow. I wanted to ask before we kind of start saying goodbye, now that the first 6 games are done, how are you guys feeling? Was there anything that maybe stood out to you
That would
as
be disgusting.
this,
That would
maybe things are going super, super well
Playing
for
to
like
look
even
cut
like a
your chin,
duo
put a
or
bucket.
strategies,
I mean, you
or
might have
is
to
there
do
even
that.
something you're maybe concerned about? Like, you know, obviously we
my
all know
God.
Storm Surge is going to be a problem
That
for
would
some
be me
duos, but
forever.
where were you
That would
guys
be
at
iconic
after those
though.
first 6
Taking
games?
a
What do you think?
fat
Viv?
one during FNCS, bro.
I don't know.
On
Baka
camera,
Bars,
you get the butt kicked.
Definitely a big surprise. I don't think there was really anybody having
That's
that
how
in
you
the
go
conversation.
viral
Again,
right
I kind of
there.
mentioned it earlier. I think they were projected to be contested. Now they're not, and they are showing exactly what they can do when they do have the capability to be uncontested. And I won't lie, I kept saying this as I was watching the games, right? Games 5 and 6, a little worrying. Nobody was really playing for the high ground right there. And I was like, yeah, like what's kind of going on through 9th and 10th zone
he
right now? I was
tan?
expecting
His
Peterbot
eyes
to
look
kind of just
extra
walk up, but
white.
Akapar's kind of just got it for free as a result of that.
So since we're talking about Baca Pars, let's talk a little bit about the
And his
history
beard
of
is
the
red.
Major 2.
Look at
They got
Zeke.
9th overall, Major 1 they got 10th. And both of those majors, they performed in the top 10 in day 1. They
I know,
actually
bro.
got
You're
5th
gonna go
place in
extra
Major 2 for
viral.
day 1. and then got 17th in day 2, and it was a bit of a similar story for major number 1 as well. So they are, historically speaking, a day 1 team, and hopefully, especially with the changes that we're seeing out of them being uncontested as well,
like
at
the
Station,
angle that
this is not going
you
to
don't
be
have
a
to show the
repeat
actual
of what we
happening,
saw
but
from
like
the
you just
first
show
2
like a
majors.
full
We're going to see
screen
them
cam
pull out
of
2
you
more
doing
victory
that.
royales tomorrow. That's what I want to see from them. And honestly, I just really
wanna see
hope it's
Clicks
a
and Ben
close
on take
game.
it
I
off.
want to go into game number 12 where there just being like 30-point difference between first, second, and third. I don't want a team to run away with it. I want to see this be the most competitive season of Fortnite like we have today.
Wild stuff here. Fortnite fam, thank you guys so much. As much as we want to just like load up the next 6 and just go and find out who wins it all, we have to wait. We got to give us ourselves a little bit of a cool down, and the players as well. Tomorrow we are back at the same time. A couple things to remind yourself of. EU is right before us. We'll have champions there. We will also have spots available to globals there. We're going to know more duos who claim these remaining spots at the global championships, not only at the end of EU, but at the end of NA as well. Tomorrow we see Peterbot, Hoyo, Clicks, Veno all fighting for this title. Will Veno take Clicks to his first FNCS title? All that and more tomorrow in the conclusion of major number 3. So for now, get some rest. Until tomorrow, we love you. Keep yourself safe. We'll see you on that battle bus.
Okay, was that good, chat? Was that W? W day 1. W day 1 for Clicks and Benno right there. W day 1. W for them, chat. Actual W. By the way, chat, I'm gonna be playing on DX12. That's the highest quality on Fortnite because for edits, so it looks clean. Yeah, I'm about to. That's what I'm loading. I'm loading on Fortnite. Let me fix this, chat. Okay, why isn't it working? It's not working, bro. W, there we go. So I'm gonna be playing on the highest quality. I don't really want to, but I don't feel like changing on me right now. So my textures and effects are on epic. Let's go into a 1v1 and see how it looks. Wait, where is it? Oh, wait, recently played. That's not recently played. This. See, this is why the email. This is why it looks so crisp. Because look at my quality, bro. It looks so nice. So hopefully my FPS is not like cooked. I can't lie. I hope it's not cooked. If it's cooked, we're cooked. And I'm not gonna have on mobile builds temporarily. And my stream's on 1440p now. Oh, actually no. Let's change it back. I made it. What did I do? Let me see. 30 FPS. Oh, yeah, I changed my bitrate back, but I'm still on 1440p streaming. So. Oh god, this FPS is cooked. Well, 100 FPS is crazy. Wait, what? Yo. You guys see this? Oh, this is so bad. It's so laggy. That's so laggy. I'm fixing that, chat. I'm restarting my game on performance mode. Cause that is cooked. What's up, Heather Knight? I don't know if I'm pretty sure I already said your name, but you play on DX2. That's why your FPS is so low, bro. I'm gonna change my streaming resolution back to 1080p. Everything back to normal. I don't think I could be doing that right now, though. Yeah, I can't change it while I'm live. I'm about to. Yo, yo. Huh? There you go. It looks better. Textures low. Meshes low. Low, low, low. Okay, it should be good now. Boom, sipping on panel. But the stream is still gonna be at 1440p though, temporarily. Yo, I'm sipping on panel. Diplomat with that invite. Okay, there we go. 300 FPS. W. Okay. What's up, Carter? How you doing today? Is the stream lagging? Maybe make sure the connection's good. How you doing today, Carter? Sipping on fennel. I'm doing good. Yeah, 1440p makes my stream lag. I don't like it. Wait, is it lagging like that? Oh, coding. Oh, it's overloaded. We might have to end stream. Yeah, I might end stream temporarily. Quick question, you don't have to answer the holiday. Oh, I don't say that on stream. It's super lag. Yeah, it's cause my coding. It's cause I just mess with it too much. Here, chat. I'm gonna end stream. Okay. Will you guys come back? Will you guys come back when I start my stream over? I'm under the age of 18. I'll say that. Okay. Chat, I gotta end my stream. Come back. Everyone come back, Carter. Carter, come back. Everyone come back to the stream. Peace. I'll be back, chat. 1 sec.